sent me the voice clip.
Yeah, he sent that to me as well.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be good. A little intro.
Yeah. Do you want to just go onto YouTube and see if we're live? It says we are.
It says we are, but I'm on it. I'm waiting for the fucking notification to come up.
Yeah.
Bang. Yo, we are live. This video is... there we go. Yeah, we're good.
Alrighty. Should we just give it a minute for people to potentially join?
Yeah, mate.
All right.
How do we know? How can we see viewers? How does that happen?
So I've got the page up and it just says 1 watching on the bottom left, 2 watching.
Yeah, that's me. It's cheating.
Yeah.
Fucking cheating. I'll just share it around. Do that. Going live, eh? Fucking, we're the big dogs now.
Yep.
Boom. Boom. All right. What do you want to know, mate? Is there any you curious about anything? You saw some matches.
Yeah,
like
I
me and
mean,
Shaq's matches.
I originally, like many people, tried to watch Adam's live stream before that.
Yeah, that was on Arm Sport Entertainment. Yeah, no, that was the bandwidth there was pretty shit.
Yeah,
so that's why there was a lot of lag. But I think Sean up Parton had a better stream going at the same time, so I think everyone flicked over to that.
Yeah, I was watching that one that was a Facebook Live.
Yeah.
So what I understand is they were just pulling from lightweights or running the lightweights to the heavyweights, pretty much no rest in between anything. So people would just jump in between tables for matches.
Yeah, basically. So it was 2 classes on at a time, but there was also amateurs, all the weight classes, which was 5.
Yep.
Left and right. So you got 20. You got how many fucking classes is that? I'm just,
was there
my
3
math
or
is
4
all
going?
fucked. Well, there was 2 tables in the beginning and then 3 tables in the pro.
Yeah.
At the same time. So it was a clusterfuck.
Yeah.
Really. And we were screwed for time too, because the original, like the fatal 4-way, I think it was a fatal 4-way, or let's just say that 4-way and that round robin took a long time to get through.
Yeah.
So it was screwed for time when it came to the comp.
So
yeah.
Did you compete in the under 233 pound class and then over?
Yeah, so I competed in I think it was a 205 to 232 range. So I competed in that class and then the overalls, or the supers.
Yep.
Yeah, left and right, which is a fucking nightmare.
So what's 233 pounds? That's like
it's
105 kilos?
106 and a half. Yeah. There was clothing allowance too, so there's that as well.
Yeah. So what's your weight at the moment? I thought you were rocking like 110.
No, I'm around 108, so cutting was pretty easy.
Yeah.
Just don't eat on the plane.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah. So basically the 2 classes that you were competing in, were they pretty much running simultaneously, or was it one and then the other?
No, simultaneously.
Yeah. So
at the same time, literally. So
you
I didn't even know what. Sorry, you go.
No, you're right.
You go. All right, so I didn't even know if I was versing the super or a fucking under 232. Like I just got caught and I'm like, yeah, I'm going to the fucking table.
It was generally molded together. I had no idea who.
Exactly. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I think that was pretty fun.
Yeah.
It's taxing, but it's pretty fun.
Well, were any of those?
You just don't stop.
Were any of those top guys competing in multiple classes?
Yeah, Jordan still competed in the same weight divisions I did.
Yeah.
Yeah. And he had that left arm four way prior to that too. So he competed more than me that day. But then again, he was in like the A draw for most of it. So he had less matches.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotcha. So I understand we don't have Shekel here because he's sleeping.
Yeah. 14 hours a day on fucking ridiculous.
He sleeps 14 hours a day.
Well, that's how it's been so far.
Holy shit. Yeah. I mean, geez, with the jet lag and everything.
Oh, it's been pretty rough, but
yeah.
We're on holiday, mate. No,
exactly right. It's sleep. You can always sleep later.
Sleep later. Fucking hell.
Okay, so tell me about a few of your matches. Were you going in? Did you know many of the competitors? Obviously, besides Cody Merritt, Jordan Silva.
I just did my research on the four-way guys. So Jacob Abbott, Brandon Cecil, Andrei Sharkovic, and Jordan Sill. Cody Merritt, because he told us he was going.
Yeah.
and that's about it. Everyone else I wasn't too concerned about. Yep. But, they were fucking strong. Like, there's a lot of strong people that you just never heard of.
Yeah. Yeah, no doubt. Watching that live stream, I was like, I've no idea who that person is, but they just looked awesome on the table. I was like, holy shit, there's a lot of depth here, which going like from my perspective, and that's why I asked Arden when we were on that Facebook call the other day, was like, what's the depth? Like, is this a big event in comparison to other state titles that run in US?
Yeah, well, from talking to everybody, they reckon it was one of the biggest comps this year.
Yeah.
And in terms of depth, you had, for the 232s, you had arguably top five. Excluding, say, for example, Todd Hutchings, RVJ.
Yeah.
You arguably had top five there left and arguably right as well.
Yeah.
In my class. And then you had Cody Merritt, which, funnily enough, Ryan Bowen said he's about 13th on the rankings.
Yeah.
And then we also had BJ Fakakis, who feels unstoppable.
Yeah. Just quickly, we've got our first comment, and lo and behold, it's Cody Merritt.
Cody Merritt, yeah, he's awesome, man.
Yeah,
super, super nice guy. Like, we knew, but fuck, he's so nice.
Yeah,
so strong too. I had a crack at his left. Yeah, I ain't fucking moving that left.
His left is stupid strong. Crazy. I just briefly spoke to Cody the other day on Instagram. I was just saying, like, I wish I was there with you guys. It just looked like you guys were having so much fun and all the afternoon.
Yeah, real quick as well, to the organisers of the event, which was, Tim Tolmage, Kayla Tolmage, Tim's wife, did an excellent job of just keeping track with everyone's scores all day. And there was like 300 entrants. I might have got it wrong, but it was definitely around 300.
Yeah.
Across all the categories and amateur and pro. And Paul Italia, fucking nicest guy. He's awesome.
Yeah.
He got most of the big names out there, putting up money for the fucking four-way, for example, It was awesome.
For sure.
Yeah, that's just answering Matthew Craig's comment there.
Yeah. Yeah.
So Paul's an awesome bloke.
Good stuff. Matthew Craig says Paul Italia had a lot to do with getting the stars there.
Exactly, yeah.
Preacher Armour saying it was a very big event compared to other states this year.
There you go.
By
287 entries.
Yeah, that's insane.
Yeah, that's fucking nuts.
Yeah. So are there a lot of arm wrestlers in Washington? Were they mainly locals, or were there any other? Because I don't know where anyone lives or anything like that. I don't know the specifics.
That's something I don't even know, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
If they're just locals, that's them.
Yeah.
It's insane if they're just locals, right? Yeah. They're crazy strong.
Oh, of course. Yeah. Matthew Craig, Paul is an outstanding promoter. He seems like a really fun guy. The cowboy hat just stands out. So yeah,
Yeah,
it looks like a.
and he wears it everywhere too.
He does.
Like
Yeah,
it's the best.
Yeah, 287 entries. Matthew said.
Yeah. Here we go, Cody.
Cody, maybe we can get some of us to come to Australia. That's what we need, like an Australian tour, get some of these guys out.
Well, that's in the works. That's in the works
actually,
like right now.
Yeah. So in light of Jordan Seal's win over you, Blues forking out the bill, all expenses paid for his trip sometime next year.
Yeah.
Which I think is great because it's like we've done jack shit in Australia due to COVID. It'd be great to get people here. So I would love a few others to come so that it's not just one super match. It's, let's just say Australia's best 5 and 5 from US, whatever. I'd be really
excited. Well, I'm pretty sure it's going to happen. You've got 2 of the, better organizers like Tim and Paul wanting to come down to Australia and bring a team with them.
Yeah.
And if anyone can do it, it's those 2, right?
Definitely.
Jordan Seal's already coming. So why not bring some more?
Yeah, for sure. Jordan looked obviously Jordan's a beast. Like he's one of those guys that you come into the sport and he's just one of those elites. And then I'd been hearing, I believe Tom Nelson said that his hand hasn't been the same. I don't know if it was since an injury or something like that.
Yeah, so I think he's referring to the Brisbane Cup where Cody got the win over Jordan.
Yeah.
It looked like there was some sort of damage there, which I forgot to ask Cody when I saw him the other night.
Well, maybe Cody, if you're watching right now, send us something in the chat there about that match.
Yeah.
But, Chance beat Jordan Seal and obviously won that fatal 4-way with Jordan, Don, Mike, and Chance looked dominant. And I thought, okay, well, Chance similar level to Blue. I didn't know what was going to happen in the match between you 2, but Jordan just looked stupid strong.
Yeah. That's the word I'd use.
Yeah. So I'd love to know what level I already know what level he's at based on his performance against you, but I'd love to know what happens between him and Blue now.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Me too.
Yeah.
I actually got a good suggestion for Cody, who we can verse when he does eventually come to Australia.
Yep.
We should get Gunter's left, get him back in training.
Yep.
It won't take very long for him to get back to form.
Mm-hmm.
And then that'll be a hell of a match. Over pound for pound rules, 6 rounds.
Yep. If that can't happen, I would love to see an informed Brett.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Oh,
yeah. Would he be okay with the weight difference?
I think he would. I think Brett would love an opportunity like that. Yeah.
Dude. Oh, yeah.
And obviously, you'd put Cody as the favorite. I'd just love to know what, a few of our best can do against someone of Cody's level.
Yeah. Well, an informed Brett is no fucking slouch, man.
Yeah, of course. Let's just quickly catch up. Blue Monstrosity. Well done, Mario. Proud of you. Would you like a rematch with Jordan Seal?
Yeah, 100%. I mean, I'll give me some time because, he basically fucking killed me. So, yeah, I'm not going to sit here and make excuses. He was too fucking strong. So, yeah. But it's good. It's good, that now we're back to the drawing board and see how we go in the next, few months.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I think that's going to happen eventually, a rematch.
Yeah.
Matthew Craig, a lot of us came from other parts of the US. Makes sense. So it's one of those. I imagine it's one of those concepts.
Because I thought Washington might have been like way ahead in their depth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cody says Washington does have a lot of great pullers. Matthew, don't let Mario make your drinks. Pretty much. Brandon Elsesser.
Brandon Elsesser. Yeah, may never be the same. Yeah, so, he's probably not going to be.
Do you want to elaborate that?
Yeah, yeah. I'll elaborate. So it all started when we ran out of alcohol in the first hour. So me, Brandon, and a guy called Ryan Bellastaros, and I can't remember his name, but he drove us to the nearest liquor store.
Yeah.
Then we spent collectively about 500 or 600 US on fucking alcohol and brought it straight back.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then we went through, about 4 bottles of JD, JB. I can't remember Maker's Mark.
Yeah.
And a bottle of that big fucking Grey Goose vodka.
Yeah.
Yeah. By the end of the night,
yeah.
By the end of the night, there was only about fucking this much left of the vodka, and everything else was done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because like bourbon's very popular in the US, I imagine, because a lot of it comes from US. Like Jack Daniels, isn't that like Tennessee or something like that?
Yeah. Yeah. Well, yeah, whiskey. So whiskey's
yeah.
a big thing up in Washington, from what I've noticed.
Yeah.
So yeah. But anyway, it was fucking double and triple all night. There was nothing. We don't do singles here. Like,
Were they keeping up?
There was a few tack bombs by a few people. Yeah, but you got to do what you got to do, mate. Press on. Fuck yeah.
The road. Oh man. So, long story short, what happened to Brandon post that drinking session? If Matthew's saying he'll never be the same.
I don't know. Matthew had to wake him up in the morning and get him ready for his flight. So, well, I'm pretty sure he got on it because I think he's back home.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was awesome.
All right. Cody says Jordan has had a nagging wrist injury for some time now. He will never use it as an excuse. But if he has the edge taken off of him, I can give him a match. Right. In saying that, Cody, is this like a long-standing injury? Like, is he on his way to recovering from it, or is it just one of those things that's just you don't know if it's ever going to go away or never going to be the same? That's yeah.
If you could just give us a little summary of that.
Yeah.
And is he going to get it fixed? What's required of it?
Yeah.
If you know the details.
Yeah. So is it Lewis Horvath?
Oh, bro, that guy is the sickest guy.
Yeah. He says it was great to have met you and pulled with you, big guy.
Yeah, man, it was fucking so awesome watching you in your element, dude. That elbow thing that he does, like I'd like to call it the ritual. Yeah, it's the most entertaining thing that fucking day.
So what was it exactly?
Oh, it's his setup. It's his setup. He'll fucking yell, scream, and then does his thing with his elbow where he like puts it down but takes it back and puts it back up, and it's the fucking greatest thing you ever watch.
All right, if there's any I want to see it.
Yeah, can you just can you just
link us a video or something?
Yeah, just give us something to work with, Lewis, please.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, great guy too. He was the first one to talk to us at Washington. As soon as we arrived, basically. So we arrived, I weighed in, and he helped me weigh in with Tim. Yeah, great guys. And then we went out drinking. So that was a fucking bad idea, but like we still did.
Yeah,
great guy, man. It was awesome meeting you, Lewis.
So is there anyone so is Artem, just quickly, from Florida?
Yeah.
So obviously you guys would have flown back over together.
Yeah. He had the flight before us, so we were almost on the same flight.
Yeah. Is there anyone else from Washington that attended Washington State's from Florida?
Not that I know of. No.
That's all right.
No, I don't think so. No.
Yeah.
Apparently these guys from Florida don't really travel up that high in like Northwest.
Yeah.
So that's what Artem was telling me. So I'm not too sure.
Yeah. Well, I apologize to the US viewers. I'm not really knowledgeable as far as geographics of the US. So how far is Washington from Florida?
Well, fucking way too far. We're talking
like as far as the flight goes?
About 7 hours flying. Yeah.
Okay. So now that you're in Florida, what are you doing over the next few days? Obviously, you're pretty sore, you're pretty beat up. You just need a few days recovery.
Yeah. So we'll be just going we're going to stay off the alcohol till the practice with Chance on Sunday. So we'll have footage out of that. I guarantee we'll have footage out of that, either on Chances, or we'll just probably do a bit of both, you know.
Yeah.
He can do his. Adam's coming too, so we'll be filming.
So it's a Wednesday day here. It's Tuesday night for you?
Yeah, it's Tuesday. Yeah, Tuesday night about 7:20.
Yeah, so you got 5 days before your next big practice.
Yeah, hopefully. So we're going to go to the gym around here and hopefully do a lot of, get some recovery in. Yeah. Hopefully I've got something for Chance, because I'm fucked.
Yeah.
Honestly, like that's the only word I can use.
Yeah. Honestly, I would just, use the next 4 or 5 days just to recover as much as you can, feel healthy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the plan. That's the plan.
So Chance is the number 1 guy in Florida.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean,
that's going to be interesting. I imagine.
Yeah, I can't think of anyone else really.
Yeah. Very interesting.
Yeah, should be fun.
MBK Media Production. Mario is a pretty cool dude.
Yeah, Mr. Drellick. Thank you for your strap and the shirt. I wore it today to gym. I got a compliment on it. It's awesome, dude.
Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you very much.
Cody says Jordan had surgery already and it didn't heal great. Plus, he doesn't ever rest it to let it heal. Okay. Well, hopefully he gets that sorted. Takes the right steps.
Yeah.
I'd love to see him back at that 100% form, especially if he does have a match with Blue coming up.
Yes.
3 to 6 months, maybe.
Yeah. When he comes down, hopefully he's 100%, no wrist injury, nothing.
Yeah. Lewis, make sure you put your elbows high up in the air as possible. And they were from all over a decent amount of locals, but majority were out of towners. Yeah.
Hey, well, that's awesome. I mean, 287 entries, and you're saying majority were out of towners. That's commitment. That's awesome.
Yeah, that's really interesting.
That's awesome.
Adam Hasty. Hey there, Andy and Mario. What's up? Great to see you pulling some US guys, Mario. And he also said, "G'day to Cody. Big fan. Wish you got that ticket here."
Yeah.
Fuck, man, this is just making me want to be there right now.
It's pretty fun over here. Yeah, thanks, man. I've always wanted to come to the USA and arm wrestle and see what the level's like. And I just got served a big slice of fucking humble pie. Fuck. But it's good. That's how we grow and learn, right?
Yeah. Just
get your ass kicked.
I think based on your performance, like a lot of us are thinking like you're in the equation, you deserve to be at that high level, and losing to some of these high-end guys like Jordan Seal it's no joke. So I don't think you can think negatively of the whole experience. I think you probably will surprise a lot of people as well.
It's just when you see, for example, you're at the top of your state, which, in New South Wales I am, but you just sort of get complacent at that level.
For sure.
And you just feel like, whatever. But coming here, it's really lit a fire under my ass.
Good.
So, it's good. I think good things are coming. Yeah. In terms of, me. And Shekel too. So when I say Shekel, I mean Lachlan Carpenter.
So overall, because he would have been a big question mark, people wouldn't have known who he was coming in. Were people surprised on his performance based on how new he is to the sport?
Yeah, every time he told someone he was 1 year in, they were just flipping. Yeah. I remember a good indicator of what you just asked was when he had his first match and he just did that sideways hit, that fucking real quick hit that he does. The crowd went silent for a good second and you heard, ooh, in the background. I was like, yes, all right. Yeah. The show's on now. Yeah. But he did good. We both placed third. He placed third right hand in the supers. I placed third right hand in the 232s. Left, I think I was 6th or 5th or 4th. I can't. Actually, I'm not even going to say it. I don't know, to be honest. I've no idea.
Yeah. Cody says Shark, as in Andre Shark, is it? Lives in
Yeah,
Florida.
Sharkovic. Oh, awesome, man. Sharkovic injured himself, I'm pretty sure, with Brandon, but I'm hoping he turns up to the practice because I didn't get to grip him.
Yeah.
And he looks mega.
Yeah. Yeah. I've seen lots of videos of him. Really, really strong guy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Chris
That'd be awesome, man.
says, how is the Prince of Coin behaving on your trip?
Nah, he's all right. He's doing okay, you know. He's doing okay. Not in trouble with the coppers yet, but we'll see.
I can't believe he's sleeping. We're live streaming and he's sleeping.
Fuck him.
Cody, Adam, me too. You can blame Mario for that. He could have just paid down for me. Adam Hasty, good on Mario. Oh, sorry, laid. Yeah. Blue Monstrosity, Mario, are you in Florida right now? Would love to see you pull Chance and get his opinion on your level.
Yeah, well, like I was saying before, Blue Monstrosity. By the way, I love the fucking name. Yeah, we're gonna get an indicator. Well, this Sunday here, so in Oz that'll be Monday.
Yeah,
you know, early morning.
Yeah,
yeah,
cool.
Yeah. How's this live chat? This live chat's going good, by the way. I'm not gonna lie, for our very first live.
Just for the record, guys, this is our first live stream, so we weren't actually expecting anyone to join. So this was more of just a test to see if things work. But thanks for tuning in. Really appreciate the support, guys.
Thank you, thank you very much.
Yeah. Mr. Horvath says, still didn't crack my wrist or hand. My rise is too much.
Yeah, he's got some insane fucking. We did some, we got drunk when I flew in.
Yeah,
we were doing some arm wrestling on the table at the bar. Yeah, he's got some fucking insane rising pressure. It's not normal.
Yeah,
it's not normal. Must be from those that sort of like move that he does beforehand. Builds all that tension up.
Yeah. So Cody's next comment: you had a lot of matches in a short period of time, and considering all things considered, I think you did great.
Oh, thanks, man.
So
thank you.
In light of that comment, how many matches do you think you had on that day?
I don't know, to be honest. I'm not going through that stream to look at every match I've done.
Yeah.
But so we had 22 entrants for the 232 class, and then 20, I believe about 20 in the supers.
Yeah.
So I was having back-to-back right-hand matches, back-to-back left-hand matches, and I'll go into the B draw. So I'm assuming. So for the right hand, for example, I had, I'm going to say about 7 to 9 matches.
Yeah.
So 18 matches back to back.
Okay. Yeah.
Because of supers and the under 232s.
Yeah.
I'm going to say maybe that. And I've only lost to Jordan Sill on the right hand 3 times. Sorry, 3 times. And I laid it. Yeah, I laid down a Lachlan for supers.
Yeah. Was that just to keep him in? Yeah.
Yeah. We had an agreement.
Yeah.
That he laid down to me left, I'd lay down right if I had no losses.
Yeah.
No,
good stuff.
Yeah.
So look, given the dynamic of those comps, like your hand would have been blown up like everybody's. No one's going to be at their best, especially when you're going from table to table with no rest.
Yeah. So get this, that first match with Cody, I had 2 matches prior to that. And as soon as I got that first match done with Cody, everything blew up, just everything. So stupid me tried to go put some back pressure into Cody's fingers. Yeah, that wasn't happening. So I had to revert straight down into a hook.
Yeah.
And that took a lot of energy, and it done something to my elbow. So it felt like there was like an air bubble, that feeling.
Yeah.
In your elbow. It's just a niggling pain. And then hand was pretty pumped after that. Yeah. And then there was another match prior to Jordan Sill after Cody.
Yeah.
So I think that screwed up my hand a little bit too. I just can't remember the names. It's just too much shit going on that day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cody was very impressed with Lachlan, Sheck. Don't blow smoke up his ass, Cody. He's nothing.
No, like considering, he did good. He did good.
Joe Fox, you did awesome, Mario. It was great to meet you. Now let's do a super match, brother.
Man, like since Ryan's giving out free trips to fucking Australia, you might as well just go hit him up, man. Come down. I'm happy to. Yeah, put some weight on too. Get to 105 kilos. What's that? That's get to 230 pounds, Joe. And then we'll have a match.
Joe, did you compete in Washington?
Actually, I can answer that. Yeah, he did. He competed in the 205s.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, fucking insane.
Yeah.
He's so fucking strong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know what Joe placed?
First.
Oh, awesome. Good stuff, Joe. Congratulations.
Yeah. And congratulations, man. If I didn't say it to you before.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
No. So 205 pounds, that's just over 90 kilos?
Yeah.
Yeah. Lowest TikTok Wild West Arms. I don't have TikTok.
No, I'll poach a video of that and I'll send it straight to you, mate.
Okay, cool.
It's something. It's a sight to behold. Lewis is just fucking awesome.
Yeah,
it's awesome. I love it.
Yeah. So I love. So Cody butchered Lockie's name, like spelt it Laughlin, like the other way, and then he's like, he's corrected it to Lockland. Can we everyone from now on just start misspelling,
just butchering,
Lachlan's, just butcher his name? I don't care. Start calling him Laughlin, Lochland, whatever. Like, just ruin his day. So it's is it Lachlan?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, Cody also blown up after the match. That's the thing, that match with you guys would have just taken a lot out of you.
Yeah.
Joe can make 230 pounds easy, which is perfect. What's that, like 105, 106?
105, yeah.
Yeah.
105 and 105, 106.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's perfect. I can agree to that. If you want, Joe, we'll both be 230.
Yeah.
Different beast at 230.
He was
I'm on the chat too now.
226 pounds 3 weeks ago. And he's a different beast at 230, that's for sure.
That's a hell of a cut.
Yeah. I think we need to set it up. I'm actually doing a bit of a cut myself.
So for the Pervin match, for the Daniel Pervin match?
Yes. I'm just trimming up. So I'm down from 115 kilos, which is like just over 250 pounds. And I'm closer to 110 now. So what would that be?
Hey,
like 230,
nice.
230 pounds, 235. I'm getting close to.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, the match with Dan Pervin and I is likely to be cancelled and rescheduled because WA have just hardened their borders and extended it to Feb 5th, which is just bizarre to me.
Yeah.
But in light of that, and I don't want to confirm it just in case something happens. I'm still awaiting confirmation, but Fatali is keen for a match and he's trying to check his work schedule as we speak.
I fucking love that match.
It's going to be
it happen.
It's going to be Brett versus Fatali left and me versus Fatali right.
Perfect.
Which I think Fatali's probably 300 pounds, give or take.
Yeah. Oh,
close.
He's losing weight now at this point in time. He's losing weight, but I still think he's around that 300 mark.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's a unit. He's fucking way too big.
Yeah. Which really speaks volumes as to Jordan's level, considering he was able to beat Fatali at 90, just under 95 kilos, whatever he is.
Yeah.
So,
and Jordan's got his match coming up with, is it Stoker?
With Stoker, yeah. That's going to be insane.
I can't wait to watch that.
Yeah. Yeah, it's really interesting because just quickly on that note, following his Stoker's match with
Froda?
Froda Hoagland.
Yeah.
It was just, he could go in, he could go out, but he was really strong up top. And I'd love to see that. And it looks like he's going to be someone who can really contest Jordan outside. So I don't know what's going to happen.
I reckon Jordan cracks that fucking wrist like he did with mine. like fucking butter.
You reckon?
I'm not saying I've got the same wrist as Bogdan, but Jordan's like an 11 out of 10 tricky bastard.
Oh, stupid strong and tricky in that
Yeah.
setup. You feel like he just denies access to everything.
No, it's a false sense of security that fucks you. Like you think, I can grip up high with him if I feel good in this spot. And then bang, you're fucking out of here.
Yeah. Because he's got such long fingers as well that his low hand, he can just get so much purchase in it. Yep. Dankius, Mr. Taran Broad, 110 kilos is 242. Okay, so I'm getting close. I'd say I'm about 245 pounds, 246 pounds at the moment.
Nice.
First thing in the morning, no clothes. I'm probably, but I'm getting close to that 240, 242. Connor Johnson from Melbourne, from Geelong. Who are you losing to next, Andy? Fuck you, Connor. I don't know. Who am I going to lose to next? Just everyone. I'm shit.
Not Vitali. No. No. I don't know. That's a good match. Like I couldn't tell you who's going to win. I want you to win, obviously, but fuck it.
So Vitali,
I'll be in your corner anyway. Like, I'll be there.
So definitely. Vitali, I'm not missing out. Recently competed in with Jordan at the Queensland State Titles. For anyone who's not familiar with Vitali, he beat Jordan Davis in the preliminary rounds, and then Jordan came back in finals to get the win. So Vitali and Jordan, despite the disparity in weight, are very, very close in level. Vitali's pretty much got pins on everyone. Blue, Lockie Adair, Jordan, I believe you, Adam Laura.
Oh yeah, he's got pins on me.
He hasn't got a pin on me just because I haven't actually versed him in a comp yet. But I'm really hoping that he doesn't add me to the list. But yeah, so I'm going to be coming in prepped. Well, I'm going to try to anyway. So
you got this.
Cody just did a cut about an hour ago and sent a toilet emoji. He probably dropped like 15 pounds.
Fuck yeah. Yeah.
Oh man.
That's mad.
Yeah.
I like that. Oh, fuck.
Blue Monstrosity, Blue Cool, Jordan Davis, Devin Larratt, second coming. I think that's a good way of putting it. Yeah. So
basically. Yeah.
Jordan's about 6'3.5" to 6'4", so he's just a little bit shorter than Devin, but I believe his hand and forearms are the same length, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, Jordan's in the chat, so maybe he can confirm. Boy, mate, yeah, boys. Nice.
Fuck yeah,
so Jordan. how do you compare as far as hand size and arm length to Devin's? Because I know you've gripped up with him a few times. So yeah, interested to know. So funny thing is, like, my hand isn't very big, but I have a deceivingly long forearm. So yeah, I was just shy. So from elbow to the tip of the finger, I was just shy of Devin's arm length.
Oh, interesting.
But it's just he had a longer fingers or bigger hand than me per se.
Okay.
So I just wish I was like, I don't know, I just wish I had big hands. Jordan Seal looks like he has big hands.
Yeah. And a thick thumb pad too.
Yeah. Jason Deng from Sydney, one of your boys, has just said, hey, one of the lightweight legends of Australian arm wrestling.
Legit lightweight OG of Sydney arm wrestling. Or Australian arm wrestling in total. Yeah.
Hello,
mate. What are you doing?
Jordan said Devin's arm long, maybe longer. I'm not sure what he means, but Jordan's hand is long. My hand longer equals to the same length overall. So I believe, they've got the same elbow to fingertip, but I believe Devin's
someone's forearm is longer, and Jordan's hand is bigger.
Arm is longer, but Jordan's hand is longer. Which, okay, there you go. Yeah.
That's probably the better option to have too out of the two.
Yeah, for sure.
What Jordan's got. Yeah.
Fuck
yeah,
definitely. So let's get back on track with you. You're in Florida now. What's the next few days looking for you? It's looking like for you, sorry.
So it's going to be rest and recovery till we practice at Chance, and it's looking pretty big.
Yeah.
From what the event page is showing.
Yep.
I mean, like there's about 32 going at this point in time.
Yeah.
Not sure if everyone's going to show up, but yeah.
Yeah. And you went to gym this morning?
Yeah, we shouldn't have, but we did.
Yeah. I'd give that a break, man.
Yeah. No, we did some bench, some chest, and elbows are fucked.
Yeah.
Yeah. You don't feel it till you hit that bench.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Yeah. So are you going to do any more gym sessions until Sunday, or are you just going to rest?
Absolutely. Yeah. But it's going to be more focused on, again, blood through the arms. That's it.
Yeah.
I'm going to forget about chest and probably shoulders too. My shoulders are stuffed.
Yeah. Yeah. All rehab focused.
Basically.
So are you doing any sightseeing over the next few days? Is there?
Yeah. We're heading to Universal Studios. Yeah.
Yeah.
We're staying at Universal Studios. So we're going to go hit up the parks tomorrow.
Yeah.
There's Disney fucking World or Land, whatever it's called. We're going to go hit that too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, awesome. Has anyone else reached out to you on this trip saying that you're stopping by here? Do you want to set this up? Anything like that?
Well, not really. I mean, we spoke to Derek Smith because we're heading to LA next week. We want to organize a training session over with him.
Yep.
So we don't know if it's going to happen. We'll talk to him and see if we can make it happen.
And so where does Derek live?
I think it's North Cal. I might be wrong. North Cali. Yeah.
And if I'm not mistaken, Tom Nelson also lives there or around there.
Oh, dude, if he can make it to the session, oh my! I'm a fan of fucking Tom Nelson's too.
100%. He's my favorite.
Yeah.
Like,
favorite
is like he's a troll, but he's an actual legend. So it's like
yeah.
And he's one of those guys that I just have so much respect for because coming in, you want to make it in the sport natural, and he's one of the few that I genuinely believe is natural.
Yeah.
If you meet Tom Nelson, that's going to be awesome. I'll be very jealous.
Yeah.
So we'll see what happens with Derek. I really think there's just a lot of good opportunities there. We've had Derek on the show. We always have fun with him. I really think that if you can tee that up somehow, just make it happen, do whatever you can.
Yeah.
I'm
fucking so keen. So keen. Even if my arms are rooted, I still want to go practice and I'll try and do something.
Yeah.
It'd be nice to just go meet in person,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mamma Mia, Jason Deng, do you plan on winning the 70 kg nationals? Arm Sports Entertainment, it was a pleasure having you on, sir. This is Tim.
Tim Talmadge from Arm Sports. Yeah, no, thank you so much. He made my life so much easier by weighing me early. Give me a bit of clothing allowance. So I could make it and I could eat.
Yeah.
And and he ran the fucking best tournament I've ever been to. So it was awesome.
No, good stuff. He also says Derek lives around LA, so Los Angeles. Southern.
No, so we're staying in Los Angeles, but he said he was about an hour and a half from where we're staying. So I'm thinking he was pretty far.
Yeah.
Unless, I might be just geographically challenged.
Blue Monstrosity says, if you are training with Derek, see if you can train with the Las Vegas crew as well as Eric Spotto and Brandon Allen. That'd be good.
I know. I'd fucking love to be honest. I really, really would. I'm hoping Brandon Allen's okay after his match with Larry to attend it. And Eric Spotto, man, I've been a fan ever since, he broke that fucking record. He's awesome.
I'd really love to. Yeah, Eric Spotto is just one of those unicorns. He's a
unicorn. That's exactly right.
Gifted. And I don't think like he should be discouraged by his match with Mike Allo. Like I just think that
I think he just needs to dedicate a bit more time to arm wrestling.
yeah,
More
which
practices.
I believe he is pretty dedicated now. I don't think he's pushing any bench or anything like that too much anymore. Yeah.
Good. If he makes a proper comeback, that'd be awesome.
Yeah. So Tim from Arm Sports says it's an hour and a half, I imagine, drive east from
I'm guessing Los Angeles.
From LA, sorry.
Yeah. Okay, so I was right. So
so Cody says with the traffic in LA, he could live 3 miles, which is what, like 7 Ks?
Yeah, like 5 Ks.
And it would take an hour and a half to get to him. It just reminds me of city traffic.
I can't wait. It's going to be mad.
Yeah.
Can't be as bad as Sydney. No, nothing's bad as Sydney traffic.
Yes, Sydney's traffic's disgusting, that CBD.
Yeah.
Fun times. So, if Shekel's asleep now, is he waking up or is he just sleeping until tomorrow now? Like, what's the...
I don't fucking know. It's a fucking gamble with him. He'll probably wake up fucking an hour from now and just want to go eat IHOP or some dumb shit. Yeah. Or he'll sleep all the way through. Who knows?
What was that review you were going to give to that restaurant or fast food joint? You were eating burgers or something?
Oh, so we had Five Guys. That's something we don't have in Australia. Oh, we do now, but in Australia, is it's a burger joint? Yeah. It's okay.
What could you compare it to, like as far as things we have?
Oh fuck, not much. No, you can't compare it to much. No, there's nothing really like it. I mean, it's a good burger. It just costs a lot.
Yeah.
That's really it.
So far, what's the highlight been of your trip?
Oh, the tournament. And then the after party at Paul Italia's fucking like barnhouse thing that he Airbnb'd or organized.
Yeah.
That was fucking so cool.
Yeah.
And meeting everyone and drinking with everyone. That was really fun.
Yeah. Awesome. So do they have is there anything you can do as far as recovery goes apart from gym? Like, are you going to go to sauna, ice baths, anything like that? Or
yeah, I went through the whole hotel looking for a hot tub. They got a pool out, like a proper size pool out there.
Yeah,
it's good. I mean, I sat in there for about an hour just trying to stop the throbbing, and it worked. So yeah, there's not much else we can do around here.
Yeah. As far as Florida goes, and just in general, your trip there, is there anything else you really want to do? Whether it's try certain restaurants, go to certain places.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. We're doing all that.
Yeah,
we're doing all of that. We're trying everything that we don't have in Australia. And then we're gonna go to some fucking shooting ranges.
Yeah, nice.
Probably in LA because we're gonna hit up. Yeah, like I said, Disney World and Universal. All day, probably all day tomorrow and the after that as well.
So as a tourist coming into America, because I don't know what gun laws are like. Do you need a license to go to a gun range, or they're just pretty happy for you to do you need any? I don't know. How does it work there?
As far as we know, we just pay something and sign something, and we could start shooting.
Yeah. Sick. Just accidentally shoot Shekel for me.
I'll fucking shoot him in his good arm. Piss him off.
Oh man. Tim from Arm Sports says, are you going to train with Chance Shaw? Yes, he is. There's a big practice on Sunday.
There'll be some footage out of there too.
Yeah. Do you know if it's going to be live streamed or anything like that, or
not too sure? But we got Artem coming, so there'll definitely be some chance. We'll upload something, and I'll put something up as well. I just get caught up in the moment. I don't fucking think about filming anything. I have too much fun.
That's the thing. You're just in the moment.
Yeah, I mean, like with the comp, there was no fucking time.
Of course.
Because me and Shek were fucking getting caught up or in the match at the same time.
literally when I started watching that stream, and I'd say, there was a match. Jordan Seal, he's on the table, he's got a match. He literally walks off, and as he's walking off, he gets called to the next table for his next match. I was like, mate, this is insane.
Yeah.
Literally no rest.
It's fucking awesome, but
yeah.
that was probably the best workout I've ever had in my life.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Yeah. Well, it looks like you had quite a few locals taking care of you, showing you the ropes, showing you around.
Dude, so nice. Everyone's so nice here.
Yeah. Awesome stuff.
Mm.
Jordan says, Muzz, you and Lockie did us all proud.
Hey, thanks, man. We're not all chumps, I'm guessing, in Australia. So we showed that to the US. Yeah. And I'm happy with that.
Yeah. That's the thing. Like, none of us are coming in thinking we're going to destroy everyone. We just want to come over, have fun, meet some new people, pull some high-end pullers, see where we're at.
That was the purpose of this trip,
Yeah.
I mean, getting out of Australia was the actual purpose, but that was a cherry on top.
Oh, for
genuinely.
Sure. Yeah. Jordan also says, keep the vids rolling when you are training, boys. It's all good content.
We will.
I think now that things will kind of calm down, there's not going to be hectic comps happening. If you're on the table, get Shek to film some stuff, vice versa.
Yeah. We'll definitely do that. I mean, it's gonna be pretty cruisy at practices.
Yeah. Tim says you should find a chirotherapy will heal you fast.
Guess what are they called? Chiros or cryotherapy?
Oh, sorry, is it chiro? It says chiro, but he may be thinking. Oh, sorry, he might have meant cryo. Maybe cryo. Autocorrect.
Because I'll go hit it up tomorrow for sure.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, because like cryotherapy here, it's like $100 AUD for like 3 minutes, which is like generally they're very quick treatments. I'd love to know what's everything costing so far while you're there? Are things cheaper on average? Because obviously the US dollar is more than ours.
So on average, you're looking at 30% cheaper, even with the currency being where it's at. Yeah.
Really? Yeah.
Yeah. Everything's 30% cheaper.
Yeah. No, interesting.
It's really good. Yeah, it's really good.
Yeah. Cody says you don't even.
I'm guessing.
You don't even need to go to a gun range where I live. Yeah, I think that's what he meant.
So actually, we just shoot shit out in the back of the house or something.
Yeah, because Cody, I do recall Cody was saying he loves like long range practice and stuff like that. So like
he did that with Bob Brown just recently, didn't he?
Yeah.
That's awesome, man. I wish if I was down his way, you could show me the ropes, man.
Yeah.
That'd be awesome.
Tim says, sorry, I had to run them at the same time, which I didn't have to do that. Oh, no, don't apologize.
Don't apologize, man.
It's just one of those things where you just have to adapt to it on the spot. Like, if anything, I reckon it made it more entertaining because everyone's just getting... Yeah.
Like, who can come out of this in the best shape, Yeah. I loved it. I loved that.
Yeah.
I wish we could do it here. Oh, man, in Australia,
Yeah. Okay. So it gets negative to the cryo gets to negative 265. So I'm at Fahrenheit, I imagine. It's
you're there for 3 minutes. Yeah, it's definitely cryo.
It's only $60, which
cheap chips.
It's a bit cheaper than it is here, a little bit. It'd work out to be like $90 AUD as opposed to 100 here.
Yep. That's just an example.
Yeah, you're in there for 3 minutes. Because I've seen like Woody Hall use them and stuff. I've never actually used one, but I'd love to.
I wonder how it is. Yeah.
Jordan says Universal Studio had a water jet massage. That to me felt like heaven. Super weird, but the jets were just aiming in my forearms the entire time.
Yeah, well, that's where I'm fucking going. Just send me the address, mate.
Yeah. Cody says, yes, sir. So if you're ever down his way, rest assured he's going to show you the ropes.
Yeah, done. We'll try something maybe later on next year. I definitely want to fly back here and do a tournament again.
Yeah. Cody did say Dan Worley lives in Florida and he does some long range shooting. I'm sure he would hook you up.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome. Yeah. I might flick him a message.
Jordan says, see if Dallas Langston is still in the area. I don't know where he lives, but based on that comment, maybe Jordan thinks he lives around Florida.
He's either going to be in Florida or Cali.
Yeah. So is Cali short for California, or is that just a different city? Or
state? California.
Okay, yeah. Okay, so Tim said Dallas is an hour from Derek.
Well, that should work. I mean, if he's keen on coming to practice, hell yeah. Yeah, once we agree to the location.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah, I'd love to pull Dallas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, is there anything else any stories you need to catch me up on before we?
No, well, that's it, man.
Yeah.
That's it. I mean, the tournament was great. So far, the trip has been awesome. Everyone's super duper nice, and meeting everybody was freaking awesome. And Cody's fucking way bigger in person, like way fucking bigger in person.
Just a monster.
Yeah.
Well, I recently saw his video of him at the hospital weighing himself on these metric scales, and I think he was with clothes and like 160 kilos, which is probably like 360 pounds, give or take.
Yeah. Not only that, he's tall, and his forearms at least like 18, 19 inches just there, not even pumped.
Yeah.
And his hands huge, and that's awesome.
Yeah.
Really, really impressed.
Sports team again, would love to have you back next year. Can plan a tournament for when you guys can come. I promise you this next time I will come. I'm not missing it this time, next time.
Actually, Tim might be down our way before we head up there.
Okay.
By the sounds of things,
Yeah.
I'm really hoping they can come next year, with the US team.
Yeah.
Oh, US/Canada, because Joe Fox is obviously going to be part of that. Right.
Yep. So Cody just said he lives in LA. Is that
so Dallas lives in.
Yep.
Yeah.
Awesome.
No worries. Yeah.
Cool. Well, shall we wrap her up there?
Yeah, man. I mean, there's nothing really else happening at the moment. I guess we'll do a catch up after the practice with Chance, maybe.
Yeah, definitely. So we'll set a reminder next time so that people can actually see in advance that we will be doing a live stream. But for our first live stream, this was pretty fun. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. Really appreciate your comments, your support. It's really great interacting with everyone.
Thank you.
And talking to a screen.
Yeah, thank you. And please subscribe if you haven't already.
Yeah. We're getting close to 400, so
we're getting there. There was a bit of a content drought, but
yeah. Let us know what you want from us. We'll try to be more active as far as pushing out content. We know the budget's pretty low, but the bigger we get, the more we'll expand and hopefully bring you content you want to see. If you're curious,
what's the current project? What's the current project? That's Garage Wars.
Current project is Garage Wars, which is going to be a super match series that I'm running with Aussie Arm Wrestler and, of course, with Muzz. So there's going to be around 5 or 6 super matches happening. Ideally, they're all Vic versus a different state in Australia. So Vic being Victoria, where I live. There has been a few setbacks just based on border issues with COVID, but I'm working through it.
That's always tough, man.
So if you'd like to, for any of the international viewers that are watching, if you'd like to see some of the talent that we do have in Australia, I promise you there's a lot of guys in Australia that genuinely are good arm wrestlers.
Exactly.
That you just would have never heard of. I'd like to bring a bit of spotlight as to that. I imagine some of you do know Big Brett Coots, who was for many years just the man and arguably still is today. He's just been a bit bit inactive. He's going to be having a match. So I'm really excited for you guys to see where he's at the moment. So yeah, stay tuned. It's going to be Jan 19th.
Yeah, that's going to be awesome. Yeah.
So about 5 weeks out.
Fuck yeah.
By the way, are you going to be down for that, Muzz? Or
yeah, if I can make it, I'll be there. Oh wait, hold on. Does it fall on a Saturday?
No, it's on a Wednesday. I
might not be able to make it.
Yeah.
Just because weekdays I can't usually. Oh, January 19th. Hold on. Is that before long weekend? Is there a long weekend around that period?
Good question. I'm not sure.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. I would definitely try to get down there for sure.
Yeah. Easy done. All right, guys. Okay. Well, thanks for tuning in. We'll catch you next time. Stay strong. See you soon.
Yeah. Thanks, guys. See ya.
So this is the funny part where I'm just going to look.
You just leave. Just press leave, mate.
No, mate, nothing. Once I just. You know why? Because it's run through my other account.
Roger that, mate.
Yep. So you guys can just have a cheeky few extra seconds, just looking at us looking like idiots. There's literally no leave or anything.
No leave. What happens if I leave? It's probably just going to be your face on there. Yeah. You want to try it?
Yeah, I'll leave that. Did that end it?
No, we're still live, man.
This is funny. There's literally nothing. Oh, actually, you know what? Because it's set up through Zoom, I reckon we have to leave through Zoom, not on YouTube.
Yeah. I'm going to do that right now.
All right. Thanks for